Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy T Partner, Motors World, back again with another video. A, I want to send a big shout out to my boy KS Moto Cafe in Canada. He's doing his thing. He's making videos every week, teaching us something different every time. So I send him a big shout out, and also wanna tell him to keep doing what he's doing. So. Yeah, this morning I took my bike to work. I've been taking my bike to work all week long. And so I decided, let me make a video on my way back home from work. So I had my adapter for my GoPro, but a mistake that I made, I didn't try it before to see if it would work. But I had already set up my camera, already set up the adapter on the side of my helmet. So on the way home from work, I was filming this video, and then when I got home trying to edit it, but there was no sound. So I was like, why there's no sound? Like I set up everything, connected everything right, but there was no sound to the video. Even the my bike, you can even hear my bike. So I decided to make this voiceover and to kind of explain what went wrong with the video. I didn't want to lose my the footages that I have. So I decided to make the video like this is me coming back from work, and I'm taking a back road, and as you can see it's very busy here. It's about 80 something degrees outside right now, 70 something, 80 degrees. So it's a really nice day to ride, and I've been enjoying riding my bike. Every time I wake up in the morning, I see it's like 60 degrees outside. I'm like, I'm taking my bike. I'm not leaving my bike home. So yeah, I've been enjoying it, and I have a couple friends from work since they've been seeing me riding my bike. So I see a lot of bikes showing up in the morning at work. So that's a good thing. Hopefully one day we can do a group ride and share some footage, and I get to share some footages with you guys. So yeah, it's a beautiful day coming back from work, and one thing I noticed riding back home from work after a long day, exhausted, and you don't feel like your brain doesn't work the same like for riding. So yeah, I've been noticing that, and I've been paying a lot of attention to it when I'm really tired going home, and I see my riding style like the way is not the same, and you can, if you're not paying attention to what you're doing, you can make some really bad mistake and letting all that tiredness get into your head. So yeah, going back home from work, taking this back road, not for the first time, but for you guys, it's for the first time. Yeah, I've been taking this back road for a while now, and yeah, so I hope you guys come with me and enjoy this beautiful ride. It's a nice day, a very nice day to ride, and so I'm just gonna take advantage of it and ride on. Oh yeah, man, I've been enjoying my bike. Yeah, sometimes I wake up in the morning, I feel like the bike feel like so light, so comfortable. I feel so comfortable, but some other days you don't feel the same. But some days I get on the bike, I'm like, man, I feel super comfortable. I feel like I can do whatever I want with the bike. But some days it's like, no, not the same. Yeah, so you really have to focus on what you're doing because yes, you're on two wheels, one mistake, it's over. So you have to be super focused, like laser focused when you're on your bike. So yeah, and somebody asked me the other day if I'm planning on getting another bike or something bigger. So I was telling them that when I get really comfortable with this one, then I can think about that. But until then, I'm not thinking about getting another bike. And it's something I've been trying to do with this one, trying to figure out like the mileage on my bike. I don't know, cause after my little incident with my bike, cause it usually tells me how many mileage I have on the screen, but after my incident, I don't see that anymore. Cause when I'm riding, I see a lot of numbers. So if you guys know like how to check that, and let me know, leave a comment or something, so I can really pay attention to uh to my mileage because they told me I think 1,000 or 500, the first 500 or first 1,000, you have to go for oil change, and then after that, it keeps going back up. So you get more, yeah, until yeah you get more oil change. So I'm trying to figure out how many mileage I have so far, so I can go for my oil change. I'm trying to find me somewhere I can go, man. They not gonna break my legs, cause I know Harley-Davidson, man. You go there for oil change, you go in rich, you come out poor. So I'm not even thinking about going to a Harley-Davidson to get my oil change. So, but yeah, I'm finding out some people, and because I would love for them to do it because they the maker of the bike, so they know pretty much everything. And so, so yeah, I'm taking this back road, enjoying this beautiful ride, and while I'm speaking on this footage, I did notice that orange stuff was on the ground. So the other day I was riding, and like, let me see. Oh, that's the orange thing that was on my video, last video, because I didn't even notice it on the ground. So while watching the video, like, oh, that orange thing was on the ground. Yeah. But yeah, man, I've been really enjoying this bike, man. Like in the morning, taking it to work, and I've been learning a lot, and especially when the ground is a little wet in the morning here when it doesn't rain, but you have a lot of clouds and mist. So the ground kind of wet, and when you do your engine braking, it depends on how hard or how low you shift it. Yeah, it's gonna make your back like kind of like spin a little bit. Cause I realized that the other day I was riding, and then I used my engine brake. That's a nice bike. I love that white bike, all white, and he dressed to match his bike. So yeah, yeah. But back to the subject. The other day I was driving and I downshift. I think my back tire. I didn't use. I only used the foot brake, but my back tire kind of turned a little bit because I guess I downshifted too low, and then when the engine brake kicked in, and then it just break with you. And if you have a or if you ever downshifted on a bike, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go around this guy. How about that? Yes, sir. That's why I love riding a bike, man, because there's things you can do with your bike you cannot do it with a car. And yesterday, the guy that sold me this bike from Harley-Davidson, I saw him, and he was coming from a store, and he locked his keys in the trunk of his car. So it was like, you see, Matt. That's why I like riding my bike. that's why, that's why I ride a bike. I don't screw up with cars because yeah, the bike you can't lock your keys in because keys always on you or somewhere on the bike, so you can't lock them in. So yeah, it was telling me that's why I like riding a bike, man, because you don't have to deal with all that. To make a long story short, he had to sit there and waited several hours for his entrance to send somebody to get him out of the situation. So yeah, so hopefully everything worked out well for him because I was coming from a store and going to get something. I couldn't wait, sit down and wait with him. I had somebody with me, so yeah. But it's a nice little short ride. It's not as long. It's not a long ride. It's a nice little short ride. So yeah, and since I haven't been making videos, so I thought that it would be a good thing to make this video today. Yeah, yeah, man. I've been hearing people stealing bikes, man. That tick me off when somebody spend their money and get a bike, and people come out of nowhere and steal the bike. That's not cool, man. Same way I can work and invest my money on getting a bike, I think that you should do the same. Not going around stealing people's bike. That's not cool. But if you have your bike, man, just protect your bike. Lock them up. Do whatever you have to do, man. People are here stealing bikes, and that's not a good look. But this little bike that I have, man, I enjoy it, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it, man. Yeah, my very first bike. Hopefully, one day when I get really good with this one, I can get me a chopper or something, some street glide or something bigger. A friend of mine was telling me, I know his bike is a big boy, it's one of them choppers, and he was telling me one day after work, and he parked on some gravels and stuff like that. So I don't know what happened. The back was falling, and he's not a big guy, and he was trying to keep the bike up, and he was struggling. That bike almost knocked him down. But a dude that was close by came and rescued him and helped him get the bike back up. Them big boys, man. That's why I don't want to mess with them right now. Maybe later. While you're riding, you can manage them pretty good, but when you trying to manage that big boy, couple 1,000 pounds, mm, good luck with all that. I stick with my little Iron 883 for now. maybe when I go to the gym and put on some muscles, I can go and get me a bigger bike. And I say, bring it on. Yeah, but till then, I'm stick with this. This doesn't bother me. I'm pretty good with it. So, yeah, man. But guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I took some time out to make this video. Now I'm getting to the house. I'm pulling home. I'm going to do some exercise. Then after that, get something to eat, and then do some homework, and then I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. But I'm gonna try to make to fix my mic because I bought the stuff that I needed. I just need to know how to work it, what to do, like how to turn it on to when I'm trying to record a video, it doesn't act up. So I'm gonna fix everything. I'm gonna go to YouTube and watch some videos and see how to set that up. And if you have some pointers you wanna give me, feel free to leave me a message. And please like and comment under my video. If you wanna share it. I would really appreciate it. But like, share, and comment. So it was nice to ride with you guys.